Hey YouTube, this is Jaden Storm coming at you with a deck profile, and I have actually already recorded this deck profile once. I just never uploaded it and I accidentally deleted it, so here I'm doing it again. This is the deck that I've been playing. It is my Revenger deck, and it is post-set 12. I mean, not post-set 12, I mean pre-set 12. And it's the best way I see you can play the deck if you wanted to play it before Raging Form. So done very well with it. I have not won a tournament. Well, no, I have won one tournament with it and got second in another. Just, it is what it is, I wouldn't say this is going to be the build you're going to want to play when Raging Form comes out, and there will be a lot of changes to the deck, anyway. Let's just jump into this. The starter is Creeping Dark Goat. Now, the tournament that I won, I was having to use just the Revenger starter, and then the one I took second, it was actually when my friend Ryan was up, I borrowed his Creeping Dark Goat, and I lost to my friend Zane in the finals against his Seal Dragon deck. Happens, but Creeping Dark Goat, the grade 3 searcher for Shadow Paladin, it's a very expensive card. It's like $15. Sometimes people value them even higher than that. I bought mine off eBay. I should already have this because I did order one. Long story short, I got it from some guy on eBay. I think what happened is after he heard that he sold it to me very, very cheap, he then wanted more money for it, but then when I told him, look, I've already paid for it, and I remember when I bought it that it said it should be here before the 13th, and I was looking to buy this like the 8th or the 9th, and he lives in Chicago, so that's not that far, so I sent him a message yesterday and said, look, I know I've paid for this, and it still hasn't said that it's shipped. And I said, if it hasn't changed soon, we're going to have a problem. Meaning I would have reported him. But it said it's shipped yesterday, so it should be here soon. And if not, well, bad for him. So then, on to happier things. For our trigger lineup, for Grim Revenger, it's our new, one of our Revenger critical triggers. We'll get Revenger Air Raid Dragon in set 12. And the Air Raid Dragons will replace these, the 4 Grim Reaper. For the rest of our triggers, we play 4 Freezing Revenger draw triggers, and 4 Healing Revenger heal triggers. So, grade 1s. 4 Dark Shield Maclear, 4 Perfect Guard. These will become Revenger Perfect Guards when I get them. If you really don't want Revenger Perfect Guards, you could last with Shadow Paladin Perfects with just regular ones, because as far as I know, the deck doesn't superior special counterblast, so for Masquerade grade 1s, he is our 10k swinger if we have a Revenger Vanguard, so helps you push for early damage, so that's good. 4 copies of Sacrilegious Revenger Balbirth. Since I have the promo grade 3, if you don't know what that is, I'll get there in a second. He requires that you have Revenger rear guards to sack off for his ability, so that's why I play 4 of this. I rarely use his skill, and when I say rarely, I mean never. He's mainly in there just because he's 7k, he's a good boost, and he's in there for his name. I love his artwork, but he won't be in there for much longer. And then 3 copies of Black Sage Karen, because I like sticking her behind Mordred Phantom and attacking for 21. Grade 2s, we play 4 Blaster Dark Revenger. This is our Blaster Blade Liberator clone, but for Revengers. Pretty simple. If he's rode or called as the Vanguard, and you have a Revenger Vanguard, you may counterblast 2 and retire a unit in the front row. He will become much better when we get set 12 because you get a common card called Dorant, something Revenger Dorant, and if Blaster Dark is called in front of him, you can unflip a damage. So it gives you, you basically get to get Blaster Dark's skill off for 1 counterblast, which is really good. 4 Nullity Revenger Masquerade, or it's our new 12k attacker for Shadow Paladins, but with Revengers. Good card, as 12ks are usually. And then for the other grade 2, I am playing 3 copies of Curse Lancer. And the reason I chose this is because Creeping Dark Goat takes 1, you have your Blaster Darks, they take 2. Your Break Ride takes 1, and it just stacks up pretty quick, so I'm playing this just to keep my Counterblast, and it's a pressure card. You could play Matchas if you wanted to. I mean, if I had to play another one, I'd probably play Matcha, but Curse Lancer's working better. And then for grade 3s, we play 4 Illusionary Revenger, Mordred Phantom. It is our Shadow Paladin Break Ride. His ability is Limit Break. When a Shadow Paladin rides this unit, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose your Vanguard until the end of the turn. This unit gets plus 10,000 power. Search your deck for up to 1 grade 2 or less Shadow Paladin and call it to the rear guard. Then you may shuffle your deck, and that unit gets plus 5,000 until the end of the turn. So you call a unit out of the deck. So if you call Blasterdark out, he'll be 14. If you call Masquerade out, he'll be at 14, swing for 17. And you need to Counterblast 1 to do it. Keep in mind that if you Break Ride, you have to Counterblast for both abilities. Some people believe that if you just Break Ride Mordred onto Mordred, you get the 10,000 power, and then you don't have to Counterblast a Superior Call. It's a whole effect. You have to Counterblast to gain the 10k and the Superior Call. And then his standard ability is when he attacks a Vanguard, he gains +3, +2, making him a 13k swinger, so he can hit cross rides, which is good. And then for our other grade 3, we play 3 copies of Curse Spear Revenger Diamoid. This is our Revenger promo card. My friend Ryan traded these to me. Very, very good card for Revengers until Raging Form comes out. If you don't know how he works, his ability is Limit Break. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, you may pay the cost, which is sacrificing 1 rear guard with Revenger in its name. And if you do, this unit gets plus 5,000 and +1 critical until the end of battle. And then also, when he is your Vanguard, if he swings at the Vanguard, he gains +3, so he'll jump to 13 as well. The only thing I do not like about him is he is only 10k, which means 15 is the magic number against him, which means you got to drop 10 to guard against him. But he's still a very good card. You just got to know when you want to Break Ride him and use him as your Vanguard. So this is my Revenger deck pre-set 12. I'm going to be building Raging Form too, so when I get all the stuff for that, I will have that for you guys. We were going to have our set 12 sneak peek this weekend, but there was a delay in shipment. One of the distributors that my shop owner uses, they lost the pallet of all these sneak peek kits that they were sending out to all these places that were doing it, and from whoever they distribute to, and we were one of them. I don't know how you lose a pallet of them, but oh well. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Feel free in the comment section below to tell me what you think about it. I will be posting up a Raging Form deck when I have it. So other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up to the video, and I will see you later.